Aloha, welcome to Abe Lee Seminars sessions. Today we're going to talk about when you hold title to property with two or more people. And one of them is called tenants in common. The other one is called joint tenancy. So we're going to cover tenants in common today, and we'll cover joint tenancy later. So let's say you have two or more people, and the example I'll give you is an actual case that happened where I had a friend who was the son, and he had three sisters. When the parents passed away, they made the son half owner and the sisters 1/3 each of a half. So you can imagine the sisters were not happy with that because they were only getting 1/3 of a half and the son was getting half. In tenants in common, it can be equal or unequal shares. So let's say one of the owners, like the daughter, says, I want to sell my share to Mr. X. And I asked the question in class, can the daughter sell the property to Mr. X without the other owner's permission? And the answer is yes. So now you have a new owner that took over one of the owner's position, either one of the three daughters or the son. Let's say the daughter dies or the son dies. Who gets his share or her share? Depends on what's in a will or trust. So if the will or trust says so-and-so will get the property, it either goes to probate if it's a will, and no probate if it's not trust. So let's say that one of the daughters says, I'd like to sell the whole property because I'd like to get some money out. And the other owner says, no, we don't want to sell it. Guess what? The one person that wants to sell and the others oppose the sale can go to court and force the sale. And it's called a partition suit sale. And the judge will allow a partition suit sale to happen without any justification or any reason. It will be granted automatically. And my students go, that's not fair. Well, that's how the law is. So if you want to sell the property and the others oppose it, you can go to court and do a partition suit sale. Unfortunately, then it goes to auction. So let's say the daughter passes away, then her heirs will get it. Let's say the daughter sells her share to somebody else who's a total stranger, and he wants to sell the whole property. And the others don't want to sell. Guess what? They can force a sale through a partition suit sale. Let's say one of the owners gets sued and loses, and they have a new owner coming in to take over the place of the person that lost the lawsuit. The new owner can now say, hey, let's sell the whole property. And guess what? They can force a sale. So having partners could be a little dangerous, especially if they don't agree to keep the property. If they all agree to sell the property, then they'll hire a realtor and then they'll list it and sell it. But owning it in tenants in common could be troublesome if they have people that don't agree. So ownership is critically important. And if two or more people buy the property and they don't declare the tenancy, then the default tenancy is tenants in common. I've never seen that happen because they will always ask, how do you want to hold title to property? And the people will say the title, the tenancy that they want. So it's important to understand the basics of tenancy and make sure you check with that realtor attorney to give you the right advice. Thank you very much. Aloha.